What's going on YouTube? I'm glad to be back. We got another Slim Jim Fitness video for y'all. Went on Instagram, asked y'all some topics you want me to talk about, and I have a great one for y'all. My friend Anu asked, for me to talk about the keys to, balancing like your healthy eating with consistency with going to the gym. And I think it's a great topic to talk about. So that's what we're about to get into. But before I do that, I just want to say, when it comes to something like this, it's important to remember, especially when you're starting off with your fitness journey and all that, really with any habit, is important to understand that you're going to make mistakes, you're going to mess up, you're going to slip up. Things might not go as planned, and that's okay, all right? What's important is knowing, hey, I messed up. Let me stick with it and let me go back. If you miss a day of the gym, it's all right. Just go the next day or whatever. So, just remember, have fun with it. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to have a plan and you're going to, mess up that plan, but that's okay. Just make sure you get back on that, you grind and all that and keep at it. But, let's get going. Let's talk about this a little more. Planning is the keys to both when it comes to eating healthy and staying on a fitness plan, whether it be trying to gain weight, lose weight, training for like a marathon or whatever. Planning is key, okay? So we can tackle diet first. If y'all don't know, I graduated spring of 2018 from Georgia Southern University, the real GSU. Hey, shout out. My degree is actually in nutrition and food science. So, dieting is something that's near and dear to my heart. Or talking about dieting, preferably, we'd like to say, changing your eating habits, because dieting specifies a particular, timeline, and we'd rather you just change your eating habits for a longer period for better results, better lifestyle changes and stuff like that. But basically, like I said, planning is key. All right, so when it comes to changing your eating habits, why planning is important. In today's time, meal prepping is like the hot thing. It's almost a fad diet itself. And all that is just planning. We are all busy people. We all only have 24 hours in a day. And if you can maximize that 24 hours, that is golden, right? That's more efficient, and everybody loves efficiency. So when it comes to eating healthy, there's two things that I suggest people to do. And the first one, like I said, with the planning, is planning out your week, not just your day, but your week. Understanding not only what you're going to eat, but when you're going to eat. When I was in school, obviously, a semester early, I planned all my classes out. Once I did that, what I would do is pick what times I'm going to the gym and what times I'm going to eat. If I needed to wake up earlier to get a couple meals in before my first couple classes, then I would do that. Or whenever I was going to go to the gym, or whatever, like I'd always plan pretty much my semester out and keep my times blocked in. My eating and my going to the gym, I treated them as classes themselves. Same thing could be for people that have regular 9-to-5s, careers or whatever, entrepreneurs, whatever. Treat your eating habits as a part of your job or, your day, whatever. It's important, and you have to figure out how to work it into your everyday schedule. It's not something that you should just take lightly, because like I say, you are what you eat. And if you want to improve in the gym, you need to improve in the kitchen. Now, going back to the planning with your eating habits, like I said, planning maybe on a Sunday for the rest of the week, or maybe on a Sunday for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or whatever, however far you want to plan out. Do that in advance so that you know. Also, learning how to not just say, oh, I want to eat healthier, let me just grab a salad and then put some things in the salad. Even though a salad can be a good choice, but eating healthy isn't just necessarily a salad. Understanding that with planning, you can take the time and understand, what is it that I like as healthier? What are like fruits and vegetables I like? What are like whole foods, whole grains, opposed to like maybe simple carbs? Once you take the time to plan out what your meals are going to look like, they get a little more complex than just let me grab a Cobb salad, or let me grab like a smoothie or whatever to cut down on calories. You can find nutrient-rich, calorie-low foods. So another thing that you could do to help you with planning when it comes to healthy eating is finding a way to hold yourself accountable. Whether that means doing something like downloading an eating app like what Under Armour has, MyFitnessPal, where you could track what you're eating. That way all right, these are the nutrients that I'm lacking on, these I might have too much on, or whatever. That way you can make adjustments to your diet or your eating habits to help further you reaching your fitness goals. Okay, you are what you eat. Everybody says that because it's true, and it's okay. You don't always have to be 100% strict on everything. Have fun, eat things in moderation, stay true to who you are. And I can't stress that enough. Have fun with this whole entire experience. You don't only have to do chicken and broccoli the whole entire time. There's a lot of different things out there that you can eat. Like I've said, salad isn't the only way to go. Experiment. That's why you have to know yourself. Plan for what you like, what you don't like. It takes a lot of forethought, pre-thinking, for you to get this thing right. And you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna learn from them though, and that's what's important. All right. So now, to go back to the statement, how do you stay consistent with going to the gym? Again, it has to be something that you work into your daily routine. It has to be something that all right, 2 o'clock every day, I go to the gym for an hour, whatever. If you work a 9 to 5, if you're a morning person, you might want to get up a little earlier, go to the gym 45 minutes, and then go to work. Or if you have to stay up, like me, Gold's Gym is 24 hours during the week. So if I work pretty much all day, I might go home, eat a little bit, let my food digest, and then go to the gym at night when there's not a lot of people there. But I know what my work schedule is going to be for the whole week. So I, section off, all right, these times during this week, I'm going to be in the gym for an hour and a half or whatever. And I don't just wait until I get there to decide, what am I working on today? I have a whole week planned out. If you go check out one of my other earlier videos, I show you how to plan your week based off for like where your needs are, what are your weaknesses, and you dedicate more time to that. So I would go check that out. But when it comes to just overall planning, you have to want to do it. Pastor Eric Thomas said that technically there's no such thing as procrastination. It's at that point in time, you just didn't care about this specific factor in your life. It wasn't important to you, and it didn't become important to you until a certain time. So you have to stay consistent by making going to the gym or going after your fitness goal important to you. So until it's important to you and not just to somebody else, you're not doing it to please somebody else, to show off for other people. When it becomes important to you, then you'll learn to become more consistent and all that. All right, thank y'all for watching my video. Like I said in the very beginning, it's okay. You're going to make mistakes, and that's all right. This is a journey. So, marathon, not a sprint. Therefore, when you make mistakes, learn from them, and then, move on, keep it going. You have goals. You're going to fall down, just get back up and keep it moving. All right, like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate y'all watching and supporting me. Let me know what other topics you want to talk about. I'm always looking for new things to, discuss with y'all. I have more coming, so be on the lookout.